struggling with prop firms? Let's go. Now you've been running in circles, right? Losing so much money, so many accounts, belonging so many accounts. Now if you've been obviously watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I always emphasize on the break and retest strategy. I show on how you can pass prop firm challenges comfortably, right? This was on the 8th, posted one of my certificates with funding pips, and there's actually a video if you've already seen it. It was just completing phase 1 of a little small account, and just to in one day as well, just to show that that video is there as well. So if you scroll back about 2-3 videos on my YouTube channel, you can check that out. And I believe this was on Thursday, and this was for today. And just to show it wasn't a fluke, guys, I passed another 10k account with 60% win rate, posted the trades here, and again in one day, risking small, right? The correct risk management, that's key. And just like that, my other students, they doing this, and the whole purpose of me creating these types of videos, guys, this type of content, is to show that start small, learn the skill set first, start small, and grow your way up. Now obviously this is the elite mentorship, where I offer unlimited one-to-one sessions. So if you are sick and tired, guys, I don't work with beginners, but drop me a message, one-to-one, join the Discord link, it will be in the video description. You can message me there. Now here, right, this is gold, right? We're going to be using gold for the example. Now super simple, guys, nothing, and the best charts are the ones that you keep clean, right? Now here, simple zones drawn. This is simple buy entries, sell entries, super simple, guys. If I drop down to the smaller time frame, let's be going through this. Now someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, well, there's no opportunity here. There's an opportunity always, guys. It just depends how you look at the market, right? If on what skill set you have. So we're gonna be example here, right? I just work off this, for example, this sell opportunity here. Now why would I take a sell over here? Why should one take a sell trade over here? If I just show you, I mean, by the way, guys, like even here, if you've been watching my content, you'll know, like, this is GJ, which is my bread and butter. I mean, even if I show you in the that was like over 2 years of collected data from backtesting. But if I even show you, this was pretty funny what happened today. If you can see this, you'll notice I've lost all my gold trades. I mean, it's still a decent 1 to 4 risk to reward, almost 1 to 4, 3.9 profit factor, 60% win rate, which makes me really profitable. And then obviously you can see these trades here. It's on a small 10k account, just to show that you can get payouts on a small 10k account and then work your way up and start getting the bigger accounts. I even show passing 50k accounts, 200k accounts, 100k accounts, on multiple 10k accounts, and I put a huge emphasis on learn the skill set first, then don't spend your hard-earned money, guys, if on 100k 200k accounts, which cost like $1,500 each, or pounds, depending which country you're from, and then in the end you just go and blow the account. It doesn't make any sense. So anyways, coming back to the point, gold trades, only the first one I think I won the gold trade. The other ones pretty much gold trades I lost. Then I just reverted back to my GJ and the UJ, and obviously then nice 1 to 4 on my bread and butter pair, and on UJ pretty much almost 3.7%, so another 1 to 4. And this gold trade you can't see, this was a little small win, but that's why I made like 8.6%. I was supposed to make 8%. Anyways, okay, enough of this, let's get straight to the point, right? Let's get straight to the point, guys. Okay, so why would I take this position over here? Now you want to use Confluences, which I speak in another video. You want to use extra Confluences, as many as you possibly can. So here, why would I take a sell here? Well, first of all, strong bearish candle. This one's almost not the best engulfing candle, but it is a engulfing candle. Now if I go over to, let's go drop down a smaller time frame, look at this, much better engulfing bearish candle. Now if I go to now there's another confluence in here, but it's hidden. Let me just show you. Look at this pattern here. This is the head. I've drawn the left shoulder. The right shoulder gets created, and this is a head and shoulder pattern forming, and this will tell me straight away and give me an idea that market's about to just head downwards. Now, I mean, the earlier one gets formed here, but I didn't, I personally want to take that one. It's not clean as much as I want it to be. Okay, let's go work from another one as well. No, let's go off this pattern here. First of all, super strong bullish candle would give me extra confidence to hold the position. So now let's go to a smaller time frame. I would be looking for some kind of a breakout, right? So now here you can pretty much call this the breakout. It's closed above the zone, price comes down, engulfing. Now this does not mean I'm taking a sell, because once the breakout gets confirmed, right, once the breakout gets confirmed, then I need to see price establish itself in that area, right? So I'll give you an example. Look at this bearish candle here, but this wick is on the other side. Normally if this wick was on the opposite side, then I would have, you should think about taking a sell. But why would I not take a sell? Well, if you look at this candle here, I mean, think about this, right? This candle is a weak bearish candle, so let's call it as green. Not the best color to highlight this right now. Weak bearish candle, and it's happened below support. If it was a super strong bearish candle happening below support, I would have gone for the sell. Now in this case, look at this, price is hovering above, into this zone, but now I get this very strong bullish candle. Whether you want to call it a breakout candle, whether you want to call it a engulfing, well, there is an engulfing, but look at the size of this candle. I'll just show you, like, compared. Look at this, look at the size difference. It covers all the candles pretty much in this area, right? If I take out the candles that formed, obviously the bodies of the candle that formed below this support level, huge engulfing candle, stops below pretty much here. If you want to be extra safe, it's again below the zone and below the low of this candle. If I had to refine this more, right, let's see if we can refine this even more. See, okay, so now I can take this a step further, right? This is a resistance formed here. Now price has broken above, and it's now, let's let me put that back, it's broken above, super strong bullish candle. And if you look at that bearish candle after, it's formed again, but above the support level. Now another bullish candle, not the best, is formed above. Now I can see a very strong bullish candle here. I'm going to wait for a bit of retracement, price coming back, wait for a little bit of a pullback, and this is how you refine and get better, entries, guys, sniper entries. And now let's see, stops. I've just refined the stops even more, and now let's see have I just turned the TP into risk to reward. So now it's turned to a 1 to 10, but obviously I wouldn't be looking for something insane like that. 1 to 4, 1 to 5, and if you did hold the position, you'll be in for like a 1 to 8 right now, which is absolutely insane. So I mean, even I could pretty much refine all of these, right? And I'm sure, if I had to even for example, let's go on a smaller time frame. We got the breakout here. It's not engulfing, it's a double top pattern, right? It's a double top pattern, but still I would still be patient. Why? Because remember what I said, you want price to do the breakout, then you want the price to establish itself, its presence in that area. So here price is above, we've got to call it the breakout, strong, nice breakout. But now we've got a bearish engulfing, but it's above the resistance, so it's got zero value. This bearish candle, it's a strong candle, right? It's a strong bearish candle, but what's the difference? What's wrong here? Bearish candle, but this ain't price establishing itself. It's not even an engulfing pattern, because the previous candle is red, it's not green, it's not bullish. This bearish candle is the breakout candle. This bullish candle has closed back into the zone. So I'm like, okay, no, you're supposed to be waiting now. This is your basically entry pattern, guys. Super strong bullish candle formed here. Price stops below here, and you would get a nice 1 to 5. Pretty much very simple, guys. It just shows, You know, if you know what you're doing, the way I look at it, guys, is these candles like the alphabet. You know, each candle is like a letter. You put the letters together, you know, you get a word. In this case, you get candlestick patterns, you know, you get, which give you the signal. Like you get, you know, you get, how can I say this? You learn to understand for trading, you gotta speak the language, right? You speak the language, you're gonna become profitable. You're gonna understand. Now, in this case scenario, guys, as you can probably already tell, we're in an uptrend, right? We are in a nice uptrend. So what does this mean? What this means is my buys, whenever I go for a buy trade, it's gonna outweigh every time I take a sell trade. So even if I put this here, right? Price is trending, we're in a nice trend. Let's see, put this on the hour time frame. Yeah, I mean, we was I mean, gold's obviously just absolutely, I would say, all-time highs. But you know, now we just started we were ranging for a bit, you know. We were ranging here for a short while, and then now we just started to start pushing up again. I mean, I think it's really picking up momentum now. This is a 1 to 8, starting to push higher again. So 1 to 9 almost. I think he'll go to that 1 to 10, guys. I won't be surprised. But now, if I had to work off this level, where and what would I do? For example, if I had to work off this level, well, if I had to work off this level, guys, I'll be like, okay, you know, this is the only bearish candle, guys, in this area. So that would tell me this area has some value. You know, the sellers are, you know, lurking around in this area, because obviously they got some kind of presence which is working for them, because that's the only time where they established a you know, a bearish red candle. And I don't know why, but I should be changing this to yellow. Okay, so let's just work at, you know, let's just work this out. Super strong bullish candle. Let's just say, guys, our TP was from here, almost 1 to 6. Let's say we came up to here and we got up, right? What do you guys see now that would want to make me take another entry, right? I'll tell you, super strong bullish candle, bearish candle forms here, you know, buy. Okay, so let's refine this even more so you can get, it'll make more sense for you guys. Let's refine this even more. I mean, break and retest, guys, happens all the time. Super simple, and it happens all the time. This is why I love it. You get so many opportunities throughout the day. Here, what I'm going to do with this one, you can see pretty much a zone here as well. You know, resistance formed here, rejection. If resistance is established, I get a strong breakout. Price comes back down. Look at this bearish candle. It's a very weak one. So what I'll do with this one is, guys, let's color this. Let's give this a different color so it stands out. On the small time frame, let's see what we've got. So remember what I said, you want the breakout to happen first, which obviously in this case has happened here, strong one. Now I want, you know, resistance, what am I saying, you know, support to be established, that buying presence to be established. So where do you think is established? We've got a super strong bullish candle. Well, if you took this trade, you would obviously lose, right? Depending on the size of the stop loss. So me personally, I would like to put it below this zone, right? Now, this is where you have to show patience, guys. You have to learn to sit on your hands. Let's just say in this case scenario, you did take the trade, you lost. But me personally, why would you take the it's a super strong bullish candle, right? But when you gotta think like this, very strong, it's a very strong bullish candle versus a very strong bearish candle. Super strong bearish candle. Now this bearish candle has formed above support, so again, it's supposed to have no value. My only concern with this one would be is one, obviously it's like an evening star pattern, but you know, look at the size of this bearish candle. So this tanked quite quickly, and look at the height it fell from in a quick amount of time, fast amount of time. Would be quite concerning. I would give it, you know, personally would wait a bit more. Price comes back down, right? Again, I wouldn't sell from here because this would be the breakout, but where's the establishment? Price comes back up again, back where that, you know, where the black zone was. Bullish candle here, would I take the buy? No, because I normally like the previous candle to be a bearish and the present candle to be bullish, vice versa if I'm going for a sell. Bearish candle forms, super strong bullish candle here, guys. This would be your entry. This would be your entry. Super strong bullish candle. I mean, I could tell by looking at that, that's like 100% you know, candle strength. and that's where you would take your buy from. Now me personally, wait for a bit of price to this candle, next candle, to retrace a little, stops below here, and see what we would get out of this. This could still lose, right, boys? I'm just showing you the concept. 1 to 2 guys, on even on a 100k account, funded account, you know, that's 2k. Again, let's just say I want to break this down even more. Let's see if we can break this down even more. I mean, did you see this? Look at that, super clean that is, right? Bullish breakout, strong candle. It's supposed to be bearish though. This is better. Breakout candle, got bearish candles forming, bullish candle, stops here, stop loss below here. But okay, why would I not take this trade? Well, if you think about it, this, I'm just showing you how the break and retest works, right? This should be your entry, right? If you was gonna refine it super. But let's go back to right, just giving an example. If you're scalping and taking these positions, obviously you wouldn't be taking any entries here because our zone is newly formed. You would want price to establish yourself a little bit more, a little bit better. Let me see if any. I guess you could take you could take your trade from here. Just zoom down from the little bit bigger time frame. You can take your trade from here. But then again, it's 6:30 in the UK. You know, it's a bit, it would be late, coming to the late time of New York session. Volume is starting to decrease. But you can try your luck. But yeah, I thought I'll just go into a little bit more in depth on the break and retest. What I'll do is so I hope you found this video helpful, guys, insightful. If you are interested, guys, in a one-to-one session, unlimited one-to-one sessions, the link will be in the video description. Come message me. Yeah, take care, and I'm out.